Leo, we need to talk, because what on earth was your Leo and Gemini reading about? You've come up again for another reading in the same week, so we're going to have to dive in. And the card coming out with you is identity and individuality. So I'm going to shuffle now, because I could not believe the drama you was in when I looked at your cards. Oh my gosh. Listen, relationship change and throat chakra coming out. Yeah, we need to work on your health, okay? I don't want you to get down or low or beat yourself up about whatever this is, because you are manifesting the life that you want. You're really, really powerful now. If you're owning mistakes and you were in that cheating situation that you were in, you've got to take full responsibility for it and move forward. Looking at the baby card coming out and the orphan. Oh, okay, we're going to look at that. When we look at baby and orphan together coming out like that, I'm looking at a mother or a father who is making sure they're learning valuable lessons to raise their child in a happy home and not make the same mistakes that they've seen and been in. If you feel like you're abandoning any relationship in your life, parent, father, mother, or romantic, then there's healing coming from all of this, okay? A lot of battles you're having with spirituality at this time. Are your beliefs changing? Are you giving up some kind of faith or belief system? Are you walking away from a specific kind of life? Because I see you leaving something behind entirely. Nature. You're going back to your true nature. Just had to have a sip of water, okay? Bear with me, because there's a lot going on here I want to get through, and I want to empower you and make you know that you're going to be okay, because it looks like your life's changing forever now, because you're following your dreams and you're going into a new direction spiritually, very different to what you've been doing so far. And it's Atlantis. You're going deeper into the spiritual realms of who you are. Your relationship has changed or is changing, because if you are connected with a Leo, a Gemini, and there was all this affair energy, oh my goodness, then you're moving into a leadership position, taking your health back, owning the truth and what you've done and what you've been through. And either way, if that's not you, there's something you need to take ownership over in regards to taking the lead, telling the truth. And you may have broken vows in a relationship, you may have been dishonest. Clear your heart chakra, start being honest. Whatever you did or didn't do, I don't want to hone in on the cheating thing, but that's heavy on my head. I'll say it one more time. If you are the Leo that cheated with the Gemini and you're burdened by that and you're suffering in silence for not telling the truth and not owning up what really happened, go and clear that up so you can move on with honesty and truth. Because yeah, I think you're not worried about spirituality and your religion. You're worried about your karma and your karmic debt and the bad things that you've done. Also, I get in my head someone who's saying, you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me. And really, you're saying that because you were the one doing the cheating. And that person never cheated on you one time, but you cheated on them. It's always the one that accuses you of cheating first that is normally the one doing the cheating, because they're the one that's in denial and they're projecting their infidelity onto you. So you may be the masculine or feminine Leo that is cheated with a Gemini, let down your spouse, done something wrong, lied to someone in your life, and now you're stressing about your karmic debt and about the dishonesty that you carried on with in your relationship before you broke up, because now your relationship status is changing and you're moving towards a new beginning with a new person. Some of you are Gemini, you're destined to be with, but you didn't tell the truth at the time. There's a baby involved, 2 kids potentially involved. Suffering in silence about something to do with a child, I see. Yeah, lies in a relationship. You need to start fresh. The first card that came out was the lying card with the blank slate card. You need to wipe the lies clean, take the mask off, because this is a mask revealing a sword of truth with a blank slate. A blank whiteboard slate. That's the images. That speaks for itself. You've been initiated into a shadow cycle where you were really challenged with your karma and dharma to do the right thing and stand up and be honorable. And either way, you struggle to make the right choice. You maybe may have made a lower vibrational decision. As a result, there was a floodgates you opened into the shadow realms where you was worried about telling the truth, worried about moving on. You made mistakes, fell in love with someone else, or lost love in a relationship, didn't do anything about it, had nightmares, insecurities, lost yourself or lost your lover in the process of it. But it was all because your soul was shrinking and you didn't own that at the time. Weird way for me to speak, but I'm reading the cards as I pull, so just bear with me. There's a unity here coming from truth and leadership. Take ownership of the mistakes you made in the past. Cry it out, tell the truth, surrender, let go, unravel all the bullshit that you've wrapped up for yourself, and slowly move forward after telling the truth into a brand new, enlightened place where you're no longer burdened by lies, deceit, dishonesty, depression, and grief. Because whatever's happened that you didn't speak on, you've let someone else down and you know it. You've let yourself down. You've let your kid down, your family down, because you were deceitful and dishonest. Yeah, all you had to do was tell the truth, own the situation that you was in. But the floodgates opened. So I'm seeing someone who was asked whether or not they were cheating or doing something wrong, and then they just started crying and blaming the other person, and then continued to blame the other person, and then toxicity spiraled out of control. The relationship got more and more toxic, more and more depressing, and you both tried to make it work. 2 children in this situation, I see a girl and a boy, all dragged into a toxic cycle. This is Leo's sun, moon, or ascendant here, or anyone who relates heavily with Leo in the chart. You could have been married, yeah, or sleeping with someone that was married, due to get married, yeah, and either way, due to be in union, yeah, setting dates for something really, really special, even becoming pregnant. So this has all happened during pregnancy, and as a result, something could have happened on holiday as well. You could have said you was going on holiday with the boys, on holiday with the girls, and this is what really happened. Sleeping with someone else while you was on holiday. Breaking your vows in an environment. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas energy. You thought you would never have to let anyone know, but now you're riddled with guilt, even though it appears you've changed your relationship status anyway. But you want to heal and be a better person because you understand the elements of karma and dharma and how bad it's going to be for you in the future to own that, especially if you're the one getting with a Gemini as well. You want future harmony and peace. You've got to close out this old cycle. Yeah, your mental health is suffering. If your mental health's been suffering like this, it's because the lies and deceit is weighing on you heavy. You got to go and tell the truth, speak your truth, close out this cycle. You made a mistake, you didn't mean to do it. We're all human, we all fuck up. Apologize, own it, and let go so you can move forward without any regret. Because right now, even though it might be humiliating, embarrassing, and shocking, let you down, let another person down, you already let God down. You already let Dharma down. You already let karma down, and that is what is going to weigh you up at the end of this lifetime. That's what I'll tell you. Certain people are going to their grave thinking, oh, at least I managed to leave Earth without anyone finding out that bad thing I done. And then now they're sitting up there in God's waiting room, waiting for their next lifetime. And I tell you, it ain't cute, yeah? When you get born again and flush back into this lifetime because you fucked up your past life, damn, it ain't cute. And if you don't believe in that, you're lucky, you can go. But it appears that you've evolved spiritually to such a high degree that now you actually have morals and integrity, and you didn't before. When you were cheating, you didn't give a damn. But since then, you've grown, you've evolved, and now you realise, shit, I fucked up. I cheated, and that's going to burn me in the future. And I can only hope that no one cheats on me, or things don't go bad, or that this doesn't happen to me. Whatever it is, you don't want the reverse effect on you in the future because of what you've done. So you've got to wipe the slate clean and own up to your failings, take responsibility for who you are, and now walk a straight line and do the right thing in the future, because that is what true justice is. Bottom of the deck now, last card out, justice. It's up to you to decide. No one can tell you. I can be on my moral high horse here and sit with you now, but I'm not carrying your chakras. I'm not carrying your heart space. I'm not carrying your throat or your crown or your third eye. But it's funny that we had that reading just come out this week, and then Leo's come out again with identity and individuality, talking about something that you're struggling to address, something that looks like a lie that needs to be wiped clean, some dishonesty in a relationship. And compared to the last Leo reading I just put out, looked like cheating. But either way, there's lies and dishonesty that weren't addressed at the start, that you're going to want to cleanse. A rebirth, a spiritual rebirth, yeah? You need to heal. And healing comes with being honest and owning your mistakes and moving on to a new, yeah? I'll be back soon with more love and light, okay?